Now after this, it's a transporter and transporter driver cleaner entry. It's almost same like visitor. I enter the transporter name, ABC Transport, vehicle number, let's say MH12 AP1111, driver name, let's say Yogesh. I enter his license number. Let's see, his RTO is, let's say, Pune, and the cleaner name is Ganesh. License number I enter here, and the issuing RTO. If there is any material with the transport vehicle or the driver person material, that can be entered. I click on reset camera, so the camera is active and the latest image of the driver and cleaner can be captured after clicking on TechSnap and save, and preview will show the preview of the pass to be given to the transporter. Again, the barcode is there on the pass and the details of the transporter vehicle and driver and cleaner are printed on the pass. Now after this, the signals P1, P2, P3, these are the indicators for security guard and the person working at loading and unloading platform. It acts as some sort of bridge, or it's a coordination for smooth movement of the vehicles. Till the time the signal is green, the security guard can allow the vehicle to be entered in the premises. Once the signal is red, then the truck terminal or the platform or the dock, that is full, so the guard gets an indication that the dock is or platform is full. No more vehicles are to be allowed in the premises. Now in this case, let's enter the vehicle at web portal on, let's record it on platform 1 or dock 1. In the portal, if you click on add new, then the new vehicle can be entered by the person working on the dock. So I click on add new, the dock number I select as D1 and a list of vehicles. Now you see a huge vehicle list. That's because perhaps I have not cleared the old list of vehicles which I had used for testing data. Anyway, let's I create some random number. The vehicle number is appearing in this list. That means it's the out time of that vehicle has not been marked. So instead of searching the entire list, let's say I select a vehicle number. After selecting the vehicle number, save. So the time at the dock is recorded. Now on the application, still the signal on dock 1 or platform 1 is green. That means the channels or the number of vacant positions wherein the vehicle can be parked is not yet filled in. It's a parameter, so you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, any number of vacant places configured to individual platforms. So let's say again I enter onto the add new truck, I select some random number, I say save. So it's saved. Still it's not changed to red, so I again go and add new. So again I select a vehicle and I say save. Okay, the moment I say save, the signal at dock 1 has turned red, or after some time, after specific interval, or say if I click refresh, the platform 1 will be red. So it's an indication to the guard or the operator at the main gate that open or vacant places to park the truck or the vehicle on platform number 1 are filled. So no more entries or no more vehicles can go on platform number 1. So this basically feature tries to bridge the gap between the person working at loading unloading platform and the security guard. Now next option is the contract company material. Now company material tab is used to create a soft copy of the challan for the inward and outward movement of company material. To create the challan from the date drop down list, choose the appropriate date and year. Click refresh to view the list of challans already entered. Click on the last row to add a new entry, or an existing entry can be edited by clicking on that row, and a click on save will save the entire information in the database. Now this particular feature will avoid the registered the security people are required to maintain. Now the vehicle entry tab is used to record in and out time of the visitor or the staff vehicle. To enter the vehicle information, the user has to fill in the relevant information in the appropriate fields. Let's say I enter the vehicle number AB222, name of the person the vehicle belongs to, Kavita, and I say click on in time, it's a car. So it gets added in the database. Now let's say Kavita has arrived in the premises at 12:32. While moving out, the guard or the operator has to click on update out time. So click on update out time will update the system date as out time for that vehicle. So it's 12:33. This is just for testing purpose. Otherwise in reality no vehicle can enter in the premises and move out at the next moment. So that was regarding the application part of the system. Now let's turn on to reports. 3 reports we are going to see. First is visitor list. Now in visitor list we had entered a visitor called as Soham, so that is getting listed here, and you can see the image of the visitor, the thumbnail originally appearing in the row, that is blown up to the full scale image by highlighting the name of the visitor. Now this was pertaining to the visitor entry. The from date and to date filter is put while retrieving the information. Same way the driver and cleaner list will appear as MIS. Now on the thumbnail image is full scale image is blown up after highlighting the particular driver cleaner name. That's how the who are the drivers or which is the vehicle currently in the premises that can be searched. This was pertaining to the vehicle or say transporter in our driver cleaner list. And non-MTIPL employee attendance list, again this is the contractual employees which are entering in the premises. So let's move on to the application again. Now the 531 we tried, its pass is expired, so we cannot take it. The entry in time cannot be recorded for him unless and until the pass is renewed. So let's try to trace somebody else who is in valid period. No, this is also not in valid period. This also is not there. Anyway, I feel the data entered was expired on 34/2011. But if you see the application again, the same way the visitor list and driver cleaner list where the data was shown in this, the same way the data will be shown for contractual employees: his name, project name on which he is working, his in time, out time, how many hours he has worked, and his thumbnail image on the row. And once you highlight the name, then the full scale image will be displayed. And that's all about it. This was the time track system. designed by MassPro Technologies. Feel free to write to us on milind.s@masspro.in, or you can call on us on 022 6446 1618. Thank you. Thank you for joining us in the demo.